Hello children, I'm Rachel. Let's start our letters and sounds lesson and learn to read some new words. Let's read some phonemes that you already know. I'll show you the graphemes on the cards and I want you to read them aloud. The first card says ch, and this trigraph says I. Now your turn. Off you go. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. Off you go. Ch, I, A, E, O, U or R, or, ow, oi, ear, your, Now I'm going to mix them up. Okay, I want you to read the graphemes on the cards again. I want to hear you reading them nice and loudly. Off you go. Good job. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. Air, your, are, or, ow, oi, a, ch, I, e, o, u or ear. Well done, super sounds. Now let's read some words with graphemes that we already know. Have a look at these. Let's start with this one. Have a look at this one. Read each sound as I point and then blend to read the word. And hand. I always wash my hands really well. Do you? Have a look at this one. Read each sound as I point and then blend to read the word. Jump. He can jump really high. Try this one. Lost. I lost my favourite jumper. Last one. Are you ready? Best. We had the best day ever. Great reading. Right, I am going to mix these cards up so they're in a different order and I want you to read the words on the cards without any help. I want to hear you reading them aloud. Are you ready? Go. Okay, let's check. Read them with me. Jump. Best. Lost. Hand. Great reading, well done. Today we are going to practice reading some words with graphemes that we already know. Let's sound talk some words first of all. Copy me. Say the sounds and then see if you can blend the sounds to say the word. Ch, a, p. Ch, a, p. Your go. Champ. She won the race and everyone called her a champ. Let's try another. p, ch, I, p. Ch, I, p, chimp. We watched a programme about chimps. Let's try one more. B, e, n, ch. B, e, n, ch. B, e, n, ch. Bench. I sat down on the bench to have a rest. Now let's read some words with these graphemes that we already know. Each time I want you to say the sound as I point and then blend to read the word. Are you ready? Look at this one first. Can you spot the digraph? Yes, the digraph is ch. Okay, are you ready? Ch, a, m, p, champ. She won the race and everyone called her a champ. Digraph? Yes, you got it. Ch. Okay, ready? Ch, I, m, p, chimp. We watched a programme about chimps. Digraph? Yes, there it is again. Ch. Are you ready? Ch, e, st, chest. Well done. They found a treasure chest. Have a look at this one. Can you see a digraph again? Yes. Ch, good spot. Are you ready? Ch, a, n, k, chunk. I had a big chunk of birthday cake. Yum. Digraph? Yes, you got it. Ch. P, a, n, ch, punch. I saw the gorilla punch its chest to show it was in charge. Okay, last one. Digraph. Yes, you got it. Ch. Are you ready? B, e, n, ch, bench. I sat down on the bench to have a rest. Great reading, well done. Now, mixing up time. I'm going to mix them so they're in a different order and I want to hear you reading them out loud without any help. Are you ready? Let's go. Great job. Let's check. Read them with me. Bench, chunk, chimp, champ, chest, punch. Now, can you read these again without any help, but a bit faster this time? Are you ready? Let's go. Ooh, let's check. Well done. Read them with me. Bench, chunk, chimp, champ, chest, punch. Guess what? I am going to mix them up again. Do you think you can read them even quicker this time? Super speedy challenge time. Are you ready? Ready, steady, go. Goodness me, that was fast. Shall we check? Punch, champ, chunk, bench, chimp, chest. Incredible! We are on fire today, children. Well done, great reading. Now let's learn to read a tricky word. And here it is. Well, the first bit is easy. All. But the second bit is tricky because these two letters here make the I sound. When I read it, I say I-k, like. Now read the word with me. I-k, like. Awesome. Now read it yourself. What's the word? Sorry, what was that? Yes, the word is I-k, like. Now let's practice reading some tricky words that you have seen before. Have a look at this one. Can you remember the tricky bit? You're right, there are two tricky bits. This letter says O and this letter says Z. Can you read the word? Well done. Let's read it together. W-O-Z, was. Okay, let's try one more. You know how to read this tricky word too. Can you remember the tricky bit here? Yes, the tricky bit is here, isn't it? This bit says I. Can you read the word? Let's read it together. I, my. Okay, now I am going to mix up these words and I want you to read them fast. Are you ready? Well done. Shall we check? Was, my. What about this one? Can you remember this one? Yes, the word is like. Well done. Now let's read some sentences with graphemes that we already know. Have a good look at this one. Can you see any words with digraphs? Quite a few. Can you see them? We've got ch and ch. Ch again. Any more that you can see? Another one. Ch and k. Good spotting. Can you see a tricky word that we already know? Well done. Yes, we've got the word was, and also here, look, we've got the again at the beginning of our sentence with a capital letter. Fantastic. Now I want you to read aloud as I point to the words, and remember to sound out any words you are not sure of. Off we go. Excellent reading. Now let's read the sentence together. Are you ready? The chimp was punching its chest to get the big chunk of carrot back. Brilliant reading. Let's read it again together, a little bit faster this time. Are you ready? Read with me as I point to the words. Off we go. The chimp was punching its chest to get the big chunk of carrot back. It sounds like the chimp really wanted his carrot back, doesn't it? Now, let's have a go at another one. Have a good look at this one. Can you see any words with digraphs? Have a good look. Here's one. Ch. Good spot. Well done. Can you see any more? Yes, there's Fantastic. Can you see a tricky word that we read today? Well done. Yes, the tricky word that we read today is like. Good job. Now I want you to read aloud as I point to the words, and remember to sound out any words you are not sure of. Off we go. Excellent reading. Now let's read the sentence together. Off we go. I like to sit on a bench and have a good rest on my run. Brilliant reading. Now let's read it again, a little faster this time. Read with me as I point to the words. Off we go. I like to sit on a bench and have a good rest on my run. Obviously, I do some running before I rest. Wow, let's finish by spelling some words, because if you can read a word, then you can have a go at spelling it. You'll need your paper and something to write with. Are you ready? Okay. Let's spell two words with graphemes that we already know. Let's spell chunk. Okay, segment the sounds with me. Chunk. Ch, n, k. Let's count how many sounds there are. Ch, n, k. That's 4 sounds. Watch me write chunk, and remember we need 4 sounds. Okay, so we're going to start with our digraph ch. Ch. N. K. Ch. N. K. Chunk. Have a good look. I'm going to hide it. You have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. And write them down. Don't forget the digraph at the beginning. Are you ready? Okay. Shall we check? Ch, n, k, chunk. Did you get them all? Fantastic. Well done. Let's try another one. Let's write bench. Segment the sounds with me. Bench. B, e, n, ch. Let's count how many sounds we need. B, e, n, ch. Bench. That's 4 sounds. Watch me write bench. And remember, we need 4 sounds. B, e, n. Now we need our ch digraph. B, e, n, ch. Bench. Have a good look. I'm going to hide it. have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write them down. Don't forget the digraph on the end this time. Okay. Are you ready? Good job. Okay, let's check. B-e-n-ch. Bench. Did you get all of those? Does yours look just like this? Fantastic. Great spelling. Well done. Now let's spell some tricky words. We can read the word like, so now let's spell it. Segment the sounds with me. Like. L-I-k. Let's count how many sounds there are. L-I-k. That's 3 sounds. Watch me write like. First bit's easy. Next bit's tricky, so have a good look. Okay. I-k, like. Do you remember from before? It's these 2 letters that are working together to make the sound I. So we've got I-k, like. Have a really good look at this one. Have a look at the letters and see if you can remember them, because I'm going to hide them now. Okay, you have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write them down. See if you can remember that tricky bit. Those 2 letters that are making that sound I. You okay? Okay. Are you nearly ready to look? Let's check our spelling. See if you got it right. L-I-k, like. Did you get your 4 letters written just like this to make the word like? You did! Fantastic! Well done! Great spelling. Okay, let's try one more word. We know how to write was, we've done it before, but let's write it again. Okay, segment the sounds with me. Was. W-o-z. Let's count the sounds. How many do we need? W-o-z. 3 sounds. Okay, watch me write the word was, and remember we need 3 sounds. Okay, first bit's easy. W. Can you remember the next bit? Because it's tricky. We need this letter that's making the sound O. And now the next bit's tricky too, because this letter makes the sound Z. W-o-z. Was. Have a good look. Tricky one. Are you ready? Because I'm going to hide it. Okay, you have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write it down. Don't forget the 2 tricky bits. Okay, the O sound is written with the letter A, and the Z sound is written with the letter S. Are you ready? Ready? Let's have a look. Let's check. W-o-z. Was. Does yours look like this? Fantastic. Well done, children. You have worked so hard practicing reading and spelling. See you tomorrow for another lesson with letters and sounds. Bye.